Hi YouTube, how are we doing? A few of you seen the unboxing for the Natu razor. Get it around, Natu. So let's have a shave with it. So the razor comes in a highly recyclable box with 5 blades. There's the razor there. How much does it weigh? Don't know. Got my drug dealer scales here. Normally only used for weighing out soap samples. So it comes in at 43.15 grams. There we go. Can't get any more accurate than that, can we? Without the blade. Available in various different colours. Made by the same people that make the Tatara razor. So if you compare it to a Mach 3, the Tatara or the Natu, there you go. Very similar. Head pivots exactly the same weight. So for females or shaving other parts of your body, it could well be very useful. Blade wise, it takes half to ear blades, normally called saloon blades. That's a shark one. Or you can take a DE blade and you can snap it. Literally just grab the 4 corners and fold it in 2 and you'll hear it snap, which is what we're going to do today. Just trying to get the blade out of the wrapper. So there we go. So it's Wilkinson Sword blade, as you can see. Head, quite simple. You literally just push there and it pivots, and you've got 2 magnets in there to control the head and grip the blade. There's the blade loaded. It ain't coming out. And just close the taps. There we go. Close the cap and there we go. It's done, loaded. The movement is not spring loaded. There are 2 magnets in this back here. It's done by magnetic force, apparently. So I've got 2 days growth. I've got some Nivea shaving cream. He says trying to get the cream out the tube. It doesn't want to come this step. I think the nozzle's blocked. It certainly is. Nothing like professional presentation, eh? Pair of tweezers, get in there, get that unblocked. Still doesn't want to come out. So we'll just grab some. Normally 1 scoop of this is enough. It's quite good stuff. That's got the spring system out anyway. Right, so looks like I've been wanking somewhere off, doesn't it? Sometimes Martin, keep the cup shut. Nope, it doesn't want to come out. Push comes to shove, I've got my pre-shave soap down here, which we'll use that. But hey, glitches. The brush is an Aftershave Revolver, a little anodised jobby with a G4 synthetic, I think it is. So it's an instant box and the razor got thrown back on the bed, hasn't been used. So this is the first use for it. And probably I'm going to build a normal lather and shave as normal, see how we get on. What alternatives are there? He says going off camera. Well, you got the Leaf, now discontinued. It's been replaced by the Leaf 2, which takes 2 blades. If you're in the UK, there's nobody importing them yet. A bit more water. That'll do. So, more than enough there. Just give the hands a quick dry. So the Natu, here we are. Never seen water before. I did have something very similar to this in the past, a Focus R48 it was, R41. But the pivot went that way, it pivoted in the wrong direction. And it was a little terrier of a razor, it would just bite you unexpectedly. So, yes, there will be some people saying it's a cartridge razor. It feels very much like one. But it's dealing with a couple of days of growth quite admirably. It could be a very good razor for your lady friend to use on her legs, or maybe I'll get my good lady to give it a go. Try the razor, that is, and I'll let you know how she gets on. Which is a pain in the backside because she never soaps her legs up, she just does it in the shower. The pivot works well. There we go. The first pass is, I would say, it's the equivalent to using a milder razor. If you're using a D89 or something like that. So efficiency wise, efficient. It never felt like it was going to bite. Cream is a bit dried out, that's no bad thing. Be a good test for it. Very comfortable to use. So Natu, it's made by the same people who make Titara, I said that in the unboxing video if you watch that. If you Google it, you'll find it on Kickstarter. They are still available via the Kickstarter page. I think they're $60 ex shipping. So price wise, I'm not sure how much the new leaf is. The old one wasn't cheap. It's probably half the price of the leaf. Now I know there's going to be some people who go, it's a fucking cartridge razor, man. Well, it's not. It takes half the E-blades. So if you're going to say that, you can think yourself of a feather shavette. It's a cartridge razor. It takes half blades. The pivot is there to maintain the shaving angle, and it's doing it very, very well. You can even get it under the nose, which you can't do with a leaf. Be an interesting head shaver, I think. If you've got a couple of days stubble or growth on the head. That's a bloody good shave. I've just got the normal pickups that I would have with a DE razor. No point, I'll just pull it out and use it. Yeah. There we go, that's a really close, comfortable shave. Yeah, that's good enough for me. Post shave, got the matching balm to go with the with the cream. Hopefully that'll come. This will come out of the bottle. Yeah, it does. There we go. 2 squirts of that. One would probably be enough, but I'll get some moisture back into the skin. So there we have it, folks. Leave that to soak in. The Natu safety razor, single edge. Yeah, soap in the back pivot, but it didn't stop. any of the pivoting action. Top cap, very secure. Magnets hold it and the blade. You can see there's 4 magnets. There's 2 on the base plate and there's 2 in the top cap. So they hold it together very, very well. The Tatara single edge uses magnets to hold the. And I was quite dubious when I tried it, but it's probably the best single edge razor I've ever used. So Tatara have an idea what they're doing when it comes to single edge razors. Looks wise, it's not a razor for everybody, I understand that. But it's very easy to use with either a snap DE blade or a saloon blade that you can buy. You can get a pack of 100 for £4.50 from Connaught Shaving in the UK. If you're in the States, I'm sure there's other providers. So yeah, I'll get the cream rubbed in now. Comfortable shave, decent. Nivea Sensitive Pro Ultra Calming Liquid Shaving Cream, which is what we use today, and which is lathered up with an Aftershave Revolver brush. So that's it, folks. If you've got any comments, leave them below. If you're going to comment, it's a cartridge razor, don't bother. Save yourself the time, trouble and inclination. It's a razor and it shaves you. There you go, you've had a chance to have a sight of it now. Right, it's Thursday afternoon, stroke Thursday evening. I'm going to go and watch some rugby. Six Nations starting. You'll probably see this video after Thursday because I won't get it edited today. So have a good weekend. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.